Have you ever felt like life is passing you by while you sit on the sidelines, waiting for your turn? What if I told you that the secret to unlocking the life you truly desire lies in just two simple words? Welcome to Grandma's Vibes, where we uncover timeless wisdom and practical tools to help you step into your power. Stick around, because today's video will change the way you interact with the world and yourself forever. Why you're holding yourself back. We've all been there, sitting quietly, hoping someone notices us, waiting patiently for opportunities to fall into our laps, following rules drilled into us since childhood. Be polite, don't ask for too much, stay humble. These lessons were meant to shape us into kind, considerate individuals, but somewhere along the way, they became invisible chains holding us back. For years, I lived this way. I believed that being passive was a virtue. If I stayed quiet, worked hard, and waited long enough, life would eventually reward me. But instead of rewards, I found frustration. I felt stuck, restless, and unfulfilled. Something deep inside whispered, "You're meant for more." Yet fear kept me from stepping forward. It wasn't until I observed confident, successful people that I realized what I'd been missing. They weren't waiting. They were declaring their desires unapologetically. And it all boiled down to two powerful words: I want. Today, we'll dive deep into why these words are transformative, how they can elevate every area of your life, and how you can start using them right now to command respect, admiration, and success. Section 1. The invisible chains of fear. Let's talk about those invisible chains. For many of us, they manifest as fear of rejection, fear of judgment, fear of appearing selfish or demanding. These fears stem from societal conditioning. We're taught to prioritize others' comfort over our own needs. While humility has its place, excessive self-sacrifice leads to dissatisfaction. When you suppress your desires, you send a message, not just to others, but to yourself, that your needs don't matter. This mindset creates stagnation. You end up living a life dictated by external expectations rather than internal fulfillment. But here's the truth: holding back doesn't make you noble. It makes you invisible. Section 2. The two words that change everything. The antidote to invisibility. Clarity, confidence, and two little words: I want. When you say "I want" with conviction, something incredible happens. You declare your worth. By stating your desires, you affirm that your needs are valid. You inspire action. Clear intentions lead to decisive actions. You attract respect. People respond positively to confidence and authenticity. Think about it. Would you trust a leader who hesitates and second-guesses themselves? Or would you follow someone who knows exactly what they want and goes after it? This principle applies universally in relationships, careers, friendships, and even casual interactions. Saying, "I want," isn't about being pushy or entitled. It's about being honest and assertive. Section 3. Real-life applications. Now, let's break down how to use "I want" in different areas of life. 1. In dating. Many men struggle in relationships because they tiptoe around their feelings. Instead of confidently expressing interest, they hedge their bets with vague statements like, "Maybe we could hang out sometime." "What do you think about dinner?" These phrases lack direction and conviction. Women aren't drawn to uncertainty. They're attracted to men who take initiative. Compare the above examples to, "I want to take you out to dinner this Friday." "I want to see you tonight." Notice the difference. One approach leaves room for ambiguity, while the other exudes confidence. Women appreciate decisiveness because it shows strength and purpose. 2. In your career. At work, saying "I want" can be equally impactful. Whether you're negotiating a raise, pitching an idea, or asking for feedback, clarity gets results. For instance, instead of saying, "I was hoping for a promotion," try, "I want a promotion because I've consistently exceeded my targets." Instead of asking, "Do you think I should apply for this project?" say, "I want to lead this project because I have the skills to deliver exceptional results." Confidence commands attention. When you articulate your goals clearly, others take you seriously. 3. In friendships, even in casual settings, saying "I want" fosters better communication. For example, at a coffee shop, "I want a black coffee, please." With friends, "I want to organize a game night this weekend." Small changes like these build your confidence muscle over time. The more comfortable you become expressing your desires, the easier it becomes to tackle bigger challenges. Section 4. The science behind confidence. Why does saying "I want" work so well? It taps into psychological principles of attraction and influence. Certainty builds trust. People naturally gravitate toward those who appear sure of themselves. Uncertainty signals weakness, while clarity signals competence. Leadership inspires loyalty. Confident individuals inspire trust and admiration. Others feel safe following someone who knows where they're going. Authenticity creates connection. Being upfront about your desires builds genuine rapport. Pretending to be someone you're not only leads to shallow relationships. By mastering the art of saying "I want," you position yourself as a leader, not just in romantic pursuits, but in all aspects of life. Section 5. The exercise that will transform you. Knowledge alone won't change your life. You need action. Here's a simple yet powerful exercise to rewire your mindset. The "I want" challenge. For the next 7 days, commit to saying "I want" at least 5 times a day. Use it in various contexts. Ordering food, "I want a cheeseburger with fries." Planning activities, "I want to go hiking this Saturday." Expressing professional goals, "I want to increase my sales numbers by 20% this quarter." At first, it might feel uncomfortable. That's normal. Growth often requires stepping outside your comfort zone. Over time, however, you'll notice profound shifts: increased self-respect, greater respect from others, a sense of control over your life. Bonus tip: apply this challenge in your dating life. When interacting with women, replace hesitant language with confident declarations. Watch how their perception of you changes almost instantly. Section 6. Balancing assertiveness and empathy. While assertiveness is crucial, it's equally important to balance it with empathy. True confidence isn't arrogance. It's rooted in understanding and respecting others' perspectives. For example, in a relationship, "I want to spend quality time together, but I also value your input on how we plan our dates." At work, "I want to implement this strategy, but I'm open to hearing your concerns." This blend of assertiveness and empathy makes you irresistible. It shows that you're not just focused on your needs, you care about creating win-win situations. Before wrapping up, I want to share a piece of wisdom passed down from my grandmother. She used to say, "The kind of man a woman truly wants is one who leads with strength, clarity, and authenticity." Her words resonated deeply with me. Relationships thrive when both partners bring their best selves to the table. Leading with confidence doesn't mean controlling or dominating. It means taking responsibility for your happiness and inspiring others to do the same. Step into your power. Here's the bottom line: the life you desire isn't going to magically appear. You have to claim it. Start small by incorporating "I want" into your daily vocabulary. Then watch as your confidence grows, your relationships deepen, and your dreams become reality. If you're ready to embrace this challenge, leave a comment below saying "I want," and don't forget to subscribe to Grandma's Vibes for more insights and strategies to unlock your full potential. Remember, the life you want is waiting for you. All you have to do is claim it.